All right, so now we're just going to talk about hipping over, basically. All right, so I get it in whichever way, you know, this knee bends. I'm going to put it in here. Okay, like I said, keep that inside leg straight, figure 4. If you can, keep his leg off there. Now, when I tell you to get like way over here, I'm just kind of exaggerating, because really you want to stay on this side a little bit to keep the pressure on, keep his leg up there. And see how I'm already starting to hip over? I'm using my hips as like a lever, and it makes it really easy to turn his hips. And that's the key, right, to turning people. So I'm staying on this side, and I'm starting to hip over. And like I told you guys, you can kind of start elbowing his face a little bit. But the first thing we're going to do, this is really simple. You hip him over, you stay on this side, but then you switch to just a cross-face turn right here. And you grab his head like a football, and now you're going to still do kind of your arch over here, okay? So you're still doing your canoe. No teepees, because that lets off the pressure. Keep the canoe, okay? And I'm going to kind of crank on his head a little bit. And Coach Lancaster's going to let me know if is it legal to grab his foot now or not. No, okay.
No, I can't touch the foot. Don't do that.
Again, we did that in college.
It's the cherry on top.
So remember, I didn't do this stuff in high school.
Yeah.
So, all right, yeah. So just keep your in your canoe position and go like this. Now do it the other way. So other leg in, way up in his crotch. See how I get my foot up right by his crotch? Okay, I'm staying in line with him or on this side. Keep my inside leg straight. Figure 4 here. I'm starting to hip over already. See this? His leg's off the mat. He can't get out. Okay, I'm going to hip over harder. Maybe I elbow his face a little bit if he's fighting hard. But then I grab his head like a football. And then I come on this side and I stay arched in my canoe. Okay? Yeah, it's really, really hard for me not to grab it. Right there, okay? And stay arched. Get your back points. Okay? You guys need to see it a couple more times each way? All right. You guys want to stand up so you can see it? Stand up. You guys can get a little bit closer. Okay. So here, inside leg straight. This side, windshield wipered in, figure 4. I'm keeping the pressure on in my canoe position. His leg's already almost off the mat. I hip over, okay? Hip over. Start cranking him. Once he starts going over, now I'm going to cross face him, grab his head like a football, and now I'm going to put this hand over here. I'm going to canoe over here, like this.
And he's still keeping his hips down here.
Right. See this, guys? That's why I say the canoe. Don't teepee. Canoe. Keep this tight. Otherwise, he's going to get out.
As soon as he teepees, I can start fighting my way back.
See
so
that?
that's when and that's part of transition.
Yeah. So canoe.
Yep.
Hip over. Keep it tight. Right here. Okay? And I'm staying arched. And the other thing is when you do this, when you stay arched and you're kind of in good position, even if he does get out, you know, my thing comes loose, you know, he gets out, boom, I'm safe. I'm not going to roll to my back or something, okay? All right, other side. Foot way up in his crotch. I'm staying at least in line, if not over here with him. This leg is straight, inside leg is straight. I put this foot over it, figure 4, keep it way up tight. On my toe there, hip over. Okay, now, Josh, you want to fight it a little bit for me?
Sure.
Fight it hard. Okay, so he's fighting hard. I'm canoeing, I'm teepeeing. This is maybe where instead of just going right for the Turk, which, you know, you guys are going to be able to probably do, but this is where really you can hip over hard and kind of elbow him a little bit there. See how he's going over? Because I'm keeping that pressure on. Now I'm going to grab it. Okay, keep arched and grab him. Keep it tight. All right? All right, we'll come around and help you. 1, 2, 3.